Today we're talking about holiday gift guides. Even though there's only 3 days left until the holidays, what do I recommend for, this is for, like, there's a few different categories. Cleaning and fastening, cutting, and marking. So what do I recommend? First, let's start with fastening. I recommend a good set of impact or drill bits. You can get Milwaukee, DeWalt, Ryobi, whatever brand you like. But and that's one thing I got for my stepdad. But there's that. Then another thing, there's in the fastening. Another one would be the next few categories is kind of a joke, but good markers. Like these are the Milwaukee Inksals, the 48-22- or I don't know the exact model number, but the large chisel tip. I got 2 of them, but so there's the marking. Then I also recommend, now let's go to the cutting. This one's kind of a joke, but many men probably already have this in the workshop somewhere. The good kitchen scissors, the wifey's good kitchen scissors. If you ever find those in your garage or workshop, you don't want to know what happens. But if you want to get rid of her old set, then I highly recommend you take them, just sharpen them with your sharpener or grinder. But next, let's go on to cleaning. What I recommend is some original WD-40 in whatever size you want. But I don't recommend, like, if you're just getting it for a gift, I don't recommend getting the gallon unless you know someone who is like cleaning or doing stuff like that a lot. I recommend the 12-ounce can with the Smart Straw sprayer. Oh great, it just came off, but that's not the first time it's happened. And next, in the cleaning category, if you were to get any chemicals, like sprays, I'd recommend Simple Green, which I don't have any of right now. And then another one in the cleaning category is Tubbo Towels Heavy Duty Cleaning Wipes. This is just limited edition. I ran out of these wipes like 5 months ago, but I'm just saving the container because once you're done with them, they're good change collectors. You could just slide them in there or just take a little bit off, and also they're decent air fresheners. Or if you want to have a scent of air that actually smells fresh after doing something, there's in the cleaning category. Next, I guess you could put this in a different category. The bits in this could go in one category, or the cutting could also go in a category. Recip saw blades. These ones from Diablo, these cases are pretty nice. I have Diablo, Milwaukee, and many different brands in here, but it really nice. You can just flick it up with your finger like that, but if you're gonna get any recip saw blades, those. Now let's go on to the actual cutting category. I was gonna say a good knife is always will help in many situations. And I got one more in the cutting category I didn't mention. I don't know where, but if you're looking for any, like something else in cutting, foldable jab saw. This one from Milwaukee is really nice. You just put your standard recip saw blades in there with slide this black lever, and now I also recommend a good Milwaukee fastback. This one you couldn't find in Home Depot, but I recommend the 4822-1505 or 4822-1502. And then I'd also, if you're going for cutting, I'd recommend this one's from Menards, but a Cat brand one. Just has the lock right here, and it has a stud on both sides, so you could just do that, whether you're a lefty or a righty. And another thing I like about this, it had like a little bar on the back, so you could attach your own lanyard. I just took from my dual USB adapter, like I took the cable band and put it on here for to hold on my wrist. Another one I recommend if you're going for cutting, the Palmetto Woodshop. This one, you can engrave whatever words or what you want in it, and it has a bottle opener, window breaker, and a rope cutter. There's the cutting category, but I don't know else you'd call this category, but say you could put this under emergency tools or whatnot, but this is one that I think many people should leave in their car or whatnot, a Silcock key. Not saying that's necessary, but an add-on.